All right, so we've got Espeon CH and Legit247 versus Grade and Dandeelion. This will be interesting. So we've got Rob Link versus Dan Sonic and Grade's Mewtwo. Pretty much expected choices. Legit having a ton of different characters they can use, but opted to do Rob. I heard them talking earlier, and Espeon was saying that he had done this team before, the Link Rob, with Machu from Vancouver Island. So that's probably why they're opting to start with this. Yeah, Rob and Link are both have very different ways at different but reliable ways of getting killed. Rob having his throw combos and Link just having some really heavy punish moves. Like his forward air can be really strong, his up smash is strong, his F smash can kill extremely early. And with Mewtwo being a glass cannon and Sonic also being relatively light, I'm seeing them take likely able to take stocks pretty early. But at the same time, Sonic can play really evasively and do good keep away. So him being able to hang on to his stocks is going to be a significant difference. And Grade being able to secure those kills as well, because Mewtwo is very much a glass cannon. Legit, unfortunately, SDing there, which kind of cost the green team a bit of their lead, but they're still doing all right. Grade, though, looking to start getting some good damage on Legit. He's hanging on to his stock so far, and Dan is doing a great job of avoiding damage for now, too. Blue team also has a pretty strong defensive positions where Grade can sit back and charge Shadow Balls. Sonic can sit back and charge Spin Dash, and it can be really hard to approach. Although Rob and Link does also have they also both have strong projectile games, which makes it kind of easier to break those zones. Down throw to Shadow Ball. That's really powerful because I'm pretty sure that actually covers every tech option. There are probably ways to evade, depending on the specific timing that the Mewtwo released the Shadow Ball at. There might be ways to tech appropriately to avoid it, but it's still really difficult. It seems like a really powerful setup, which obviously can kill as well. Green team does still have the lead though. Espeon has been hanging onto that stock for a very long time. Although Legit is burning through his stocks pretty quickly. That Shadow Ball coming close to breaking. Wow. Espeon Master's shield is, yeah, absolutely tiny, and Grade maintains the pressure and gets a forward air on the platform. Take his first stock. This is looking really good for blue team now, especially with that kill on Legit. Yes, forces to do a share stock, and now Espeon is on his last stock as well. That's a strong stock lead from blue team, and they're not even close to dying yet. Perhaps a Rage forward smash from Link could kill Mewtwo or Sonic right now, but he doesn't have Rage yet. They're going to need some early KOs to get themselves back into this. A lot of scrapping, which is really, really good for blue team. They're perfectly content to trade damage right now. But they've got them both off stage. Green has total control, but a misplay on the stage coverage from Legit and Espeon. Legit trying to cover a roll, but hits Espeon instead. They're continuing to take a lot more damage than is acceptable right now. Legit waiting for Grade, but Grade's not biting, doing anything punishable. Green team maintaining stage control. This is kind of their last stand right now. They have to make something happen. And the laser from Legit is going to KO Grade from across the screen. That's the first step, but they're nowhere near being out of the woods yet. Grade gets an up throw. Link is heavy, so that's not going to kill him. But oh, okay. I think that was the down smash from Legit247 killing Dan. And now they do at least have blue team on their last stocks. Mewtwo's at 50%, so... And with Link at almost max rage and Rob close as well, there are ways that Grade could just die here. But he's going to be watching for them. He just doesn't want to get any... Oh, bomb to forward air is going to put Grade close to kill percent. Legit and Espeon are both doing a great job of staying alive. The fact that they've held on for this long is very impressive, and this is within the realm of possibility right now. Another forward air, I think, from Espeon sends Grade across the stage. He's not going to die, but Legit's covering the landing, and he up airs him. Dan's not quite able to kill Espeon. but he's got the 2v1 now. All he needs is 1 KO, but both Espeon and Legit are a hair away from max rage. Oh, Legit whiffs the grab. Dan punishes, but nothing heavy yet. Oh, and Legit gets the roll with the up smash, and Legit and Espeon make that significant comeback and win game 1. Great job to them. They both held on for so long. They were both at really high percent for like a good minute there. Great and Dan, they both found openings and they both got moves that came close to KOing, but they didn't quite get what they needed. So now they're going to get their counter pick for game 2. Let's see what they do. This coach is really cool. This is the first Sunday weekly we've had at UBC. We've got a pretty good turnout already for doubles. I think we've got like 10 teams or something. Looking forward to singles too. So Battlefield's going to be the counter pick. I know that Espeon, this is actually like, I think it's his favorite stage, but it's also a pretty strong pick for blue team as well. I know Sonic's actually like triplats quite a bit, especially Cantrip. He's an advocate that Dreamland is Sonic's best stage, and it's good for Mewtwo as well. I know Abendango counterpicks this as Mewtwo. Legit247 going with the unorthodox Wario pick, but I mean, Wario can be pretty scary in doubles. He has that X factor in his waft, which is kind of his scariest aspect in singles, but he has a few ways to set it up in singles, but being able to set up team combos and like doubles punishes means really good in doubles. Oh wow, Espeon down air spikes Dan into the stage, but Espeon Master loses his first stock. Oh, and Grade with an up air stage spike. Actually, Legit's able to recover from that despite being sent to the bottom corner of the stage. He's gonna hang on for his team. Good damage on Espeon. Blue team once again getting a bit of a lead, but Espeon following up with a forward air to take Grade's first stock. Okay, good additional damage on Dan. They've got him fighting to get back on stage, but he's able to find his way with a spin dash. Hey, I got Phil joining me.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Good. We're just in game 2 of doubles. Espeon and Legit made a really good comeback game 1. They were down 2 stocks, but they just kept their stocks forever and were able to slowly whittle down Grade and Dandeelion.
Nice. Ooh, doesn't get the down smash off the down throw follow-up.
Yeah, okay. Legit's late up smash at the ledge is going to get shielded and punished with like an up throw from Grade. And he finally loses his first stock. Dandeelion's still hanging on.
Yeah. Oh, but that gets hit by the down air, and
yeah, that's gonna finish it. Espeon lost his first stock like relatively early, and he's been taking some damage, but he hasn't been doing too badly. He's still kind of falling behind though, and blue team is extending the lead.
Yeah, Espeon I think is generally kind of someone who wants to like be like a stock tank.
Yeah, he stock tanked really hard the first game.
Yeah.
Legit did actually have to share stock before they had that to make that huge comeback game 1.
But Grade with a huge snipe, catching Espeon's landing, and now blue team's now a stock ahead.
Yeah, Espeon's falling behind this match for sure. He was the first to lose his first stock, and yeah, blue team has kept up that pressure.
So right now, like looks like they're trying to put a lot of pressure on Legit right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it depends. Right now they got Legit at higher percent, so they kind of like they want to pressure Legit and find ways to get away to KO to extend their stock lead even further. But it can also be worthwhile to just keep tacking damage on Espeon. It really depends on the situation, what you want to do.
Yeah.
And what you think the opposing team's game plan is.
Exactly. So I noticed that like from the past couple of sequences, like Legit's been DIing Sonic's down throw very well, such that like Grade can't follow up. So he's been doing very well on that.
They did. I saw blue team wow, Legit actually up smashing everybody there and getting a kill on Grade.
Yeah.
But one thing I saw blue team earlier was Grade fully charged Shadow Ball. From across, this is actually from across the stage. Dandeelion did a down throw.
Yeah.
And no matter which way you tech, you're like it's really hard to avoid getting hit by the Shadow Ball. And they got a kill with that last set.
Nice.
Or last match. They haven't been able to get that setup going this match yet. But that is a threat that, you know, Green Team does have to be careful of.
Yeah. So Espeon actually doesn't die off the up throw.
Yeah, he barely survives. He needs to hang on.
Yeah.
Oh,
gets the far.
Almost kills Grade. That would have been a game changer.
Huge game changer. Oh. Yeah, Dandeelion is just doing a really good job, just kind of avoiding everything and just making sure the team is kind of healthy and in a good position.
Yeah, what happens next is depends a lot on what Espeon does, because he's max Rage Link right now. If he can clean up these, it's very well possible for him to just clean up both these blue stocks right now.
I know.
And force a 2v1. But if he dies, that's basically game.
Great bomb to forward air.
Bomb to forward air. That's one stock. And now Dandeelion with the share stock, he's sitting at KO %, but the up throw, I think that was the bomb exploded, did it not?
Yeah,
and then Grade waited that moment to be able to use the throw armor from his up throw to take the bomb so he could still get the up throw.
Exactly. So now, you know, Legit's on another like 1v2 situation.
Yeah. They definitely want Grade to take front so that they can keep the 2v1 advantage.
Yeah.
If Dandeelion gets KO'd by anything, then it's a 1v1, which is a lot less certain.
Ooh.
But the disable footstool up smash, that's going to finish it for Grade, and they're going to take it to game 3.
Yeah, that was some really clean stuff from a blue team right there.
Yeah.
It was kind of unfortunate. It seemed like that green team was just kind of playing from behind from the start. So
yeah, Espeon did a really good job of hanging on to that last stock for quite a while, but Grade found the KOs and was like both of those KOs required a lot of just keeping your head in the game and knowing the opportunity when you have it, not being caught by like the extraneous stuff that was going on. Like he found that footstool disable in a pretty scrappy situation where all three of them were pretty close together, and the awareness to get that up throw despite the threat of the bomb exploding was really smart as well.
Yeah.
So props to him for hanging on there.
Great stuff to them. So it seems like Legit is going to switch to his Rob for
Switching back to Rob, yes. He was Rob game 1.
Oh, okay.
And he switched to Wario game 2.
Okay, so let's see if this works out. It is counterpicking Lilat.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a stage that I think Espeon and Legit are both pretty comfortable with.
Yeah.
Rob can definitely, they can both use kind of the slopes with because they both Rob has the laser and Link has the boomerang that they can both kind of like alter the angles and like really take advantage of the slants that Lilat has.
Exactly. So in this case, like both again, like in terms of synergy, they're gonna just get a lot of projectiles in, trying to wall them out. And also this stage, it's kind of bad for teleporting characters like Mewtwo.
Yeah, it
recovery.
you have to be really careful about how you recover.
Yeah. Right now, as you see, Legit is just honestly getting walloped here.
He's taking a lot of damage, but Espeon on the contrary has been taking very little so far.
Yeah.
So that's keeping this overall looking pretty strong for the green team.
Yeah. Okay, so Grade trying to go for the edge guard on Legit, but Legit's just kind of hanging on, and Espeon's just really putting a lot of pressure to make sure those edge guards don't happen.
Yeah. Oh, okay, a little bit of friendly fire, but Espeon, if he gets time to like set up his game plan and set up his camp and just like play his keep away game, he can really like get good momentum and make it really difficult to like do any damage on him whatsoever.
Yeah. So Grade gets the first stock with the up throw and a good solid damage on Espeon.
Yeah, Espeon threw his bomb to get a modest punish on Grade for up throwing his teammate, but Dandeelion was there and was able to set up an opening and tack on a bit more damage on Espeon, bringing him from about 30 to around 65.
So it looks like Green Team wants to definitely close out a stock really soon in order to even the stocks right here. Yeah, pretty high percents right now. So
yeah, it's that classic. What's going to happen first? How much damage is one team going to take before they can get the KOs on the other team?
Yeah, but
now,
honestly, it looks like Blue Team is just having a lot of more stage control than Green Team has, despite the fact that
up there on the platform is going to kill. Yep.
Yeah. So they do even the stocks, and Dandeelion is kind of bleeding right now, but I mean, Legit still looking quite
nice. Another up smash from Legit to take the second blue team stock. And Espeon is still not quite in KO %. Link is heavy, and 89%, there's not a whole lot that can outright kill him.
Yeah. Big difference from game 2, where he was mostly supposed to be kind of like the stock tank, and he lost the stock really early. But now
it's looking a lot more like game 1, where Espeon was a stock tank, and Legit was taking a lot more damage and losing stocks more early. But he's been cleaning up these stocks really well in this game too.
You see this wall that green team has made with their projectiles?
No, Link and Rob have fantastic potential for walling people out.
Yeah.
But great with a jab up smash on Legit, taking that stock. Good confirm.
So even stocks again, but Espeon's still on his very first stock.
Yep. And yeah, again, even at 129, up throw's not going to kill. Not on Link.
Yeah, Rob, unfortunately, in this kind of situation, does get comboed quite a bit if he does get, like, defense. Almost dies to the forward air. But Espeon, again, still trying to make sure and keep Sonic at bay.
Yep. Blue team is hanging on, too. They're not taking a whole lot of damage. They're still at 4 stocks with a lot less damage than...
Unfortunate SD.
Yeah, legit SDs. And this is looking a lot like game 1, actually, where green team did win, but they had a significant deficit because Espeon was stock tanking, but Legit was still getting, like, still taking a lot of damage and lost those early stocks and eventually had to share stock.
Yeah, unfortunate. But Espeon's doing a really good job just trying to avoid it. I imagine, you know, blue team is trying to get a little bit greedy to try and get the kill, but he's just...
Legit found another F smash. Actually,
that's a
4th one. That's all 4 KOs this match from green team have been Legit's up smashes.
Yeah, so despite, you know, the early SDs and early loss of stocks by Legit, he's been pulling a lot of weight in this team.
Yeah, there's a very clear, like, definition here of, like, what each person's role is on the green team.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
he KOs his teammate there, but at this point they've got the lead. Blue team has been playing like a really good attrition game, but Legit has found those with Legit's finishing stocks and Espeon's fantastic stock taking. They've been able to take the lead overall.
Exactly. So right now, you know, blue team and green team are just kind of playing a little bit of a wall game right now. They're trying to rack up some percent and maybe catch someone sleeping. Uh-oh.
Down throw, air dodge read on Grade, and that almost kills.
Great DI by Grade.
Yeah.
Keeping it alive.
Oh, Espeon threatens with the forward smash. That would have killed if it connected.
Yeah. Again, it seems like, Grade is kind of like the main kind of KO person in this kind of team.
Absolutely.
So, like, you know, if Grade is done, it's going to be a lot harder to bring it back.
There it is. Now Dan has to do the 2v1, and Sonic is really good at 2v1s for running away until he's in disadvantage state, because his landing options kind of suck.
Like there.
Once he has to land, and you have to land against 2 people that are covering your landing at the same time and cooperating together, it can be really difficult to find your footing again.
We'll see what if Dandeelion could do to maybe use his speed to kind of maneuver around these kind of slower, heavy characters. That was some bad DI.
No, that's going to do it. Green team takes the set 2-1.
It's kind of hard to DI with the bomb because you feel like, oh man, I got hit by the bomb, I better DI out, but he's already going to do the forward air follow-up. I've died to that plenty of times at even earlier percent.
Yeah, it is a really good confirm. But you have to be careful that you're mindful that you're changing the DI between when you get bombed and when you get hit by the forward air. Because I think in most situations, if you get hit by the bomb, you probably want to DI away to make it harder for him to follow up. But if you get hit by the forward air, then you don't. No, you want to be DIing in. You don't want to be DIing out because they are to get you KO'd earlier. But you also generally want to try to drift away from the bomb to try to make it harder to get hit by the forward air. So you have to be holding away to drift away, but you want to react to getting hit by it and DI in.
Exactly. Okay.